Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Film Pigs on GeekNation. It is the only show where the middle-aged hosts are genuinely confused that we haven't been asked to star in Magic Mike 2, even though a release date has been announced.
Makes no sense.
I don't get it.
Makes
I
no
don't
sense.
understand
I'm
it.
waiting for my call.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm your host, Steve Skelton. Todd Robert Anderson, the fellow film pig, isn't here this episode, but we will hear from him later. We're here with Stephen Falk.
Hi.
He's nice. And we have a very special guest this episode, Eva Anderson.
Hello.
You've seen her on Comedy Bang Bang. She acts on it. She writes on it. She's a producer. She's a writer. She's on some show, writing on a show now.
What's the show?
It's called You're the Worst. It's for FX. It's like a new show.
July.
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Anyway, so welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. We're very glad you're here. Let's start the show like we always do with a little popcorn.
Popcorn. You can't, I mean, you know, really the theaters rely on your popcorn revenue to offset the...
Patronage.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a smoky popcorn.
it's really good. It's really, really good. All right, well, let's get rolling with little rash judgments. Now, we start our show with rash judgments pretty much every time. And this is where we take a look at movies that are coming out soon and let you, the hardworking viewer, know whether you should go and see them or skip them based entirely on our own dickish opinions. We haven't seen these movies. We don't get screeners.
Nope.
We're not allowed,
Not allowed.
to press screenings because, well,
Issues. We've had issues.
yeah, we've
in
had
the past.
issues, and people won't let us see things. So, Stephen Falk, do you have a rash judgment for us?
Do you like British horror movies?
I do.
Do you like Jared Harris?
I do. I
Yes.
Do you like found footage?
do. Yeah.
Then you'll maybe or maybe not love The Quiet Ones. Jared Harris it's based on true events.
Ooh.
It takes place in 1974. Jared Harris is a British professor leading a bunch of rapscallion students on they do experiments on a young girl who seems to be possessed or something, and then they film her on like big film cameras, and then the movie is partially that footage theoretically, but she has something bad in her, but not like salmonella. But like a demon, like a salmonella demon baby monster.
Demonella.
And I think people die. It's PG-13. It's directed by some guy who did like Ghost Ship back in 2000.
Oh, with the thing
ship,
cuts
the
everybody's
goat,
head
the ship
off?
goat,
I love that bit.
Ghost Shipmans. So if you like Jared Harris and all the aforementioned things, then go see Quiet Ones. I probably won't because I'm a very busy man.
All right, well, thank you, Steve. Now, Todd isn't here with us this week.
Oh God.
But he does
forgot.
have a rash judgment.
Mm.
And through movie magic,
Yeah.
we're going to take a look at it. So, Todd, tell us your rash judgment now, please.
Someone doing a time traveling experiment tore a hole in the universe and disrupted the space-time continuum, so I'm still trapped in the sketch from the last episode. My rash judgment is for the movie Brick Mansions, starring Paul Walker and that guy from District B13, that French Park horror picture with people jumping around. Brick Mansions is a remake of that picture where people jump around. It's like a future setting in a walled-off city filled with criminals, and Paul Walker's got to go in there and rescue someone, kind of like Kurt Russell had to do in Escape from New York. But this isn't Escape from New York, nor is it the R-rated District B13. It is a PG-13 remake of District B13, again called Brick Mansions. Should you go see it? You can just watch District B13 on video, and it's rated R, it's got more violence. But, you know, I'll probably go because I miss Paul Walker.
Okay.
That was really, really interesting.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of information.
And
Well said.
I agreed or disagreed with his
Yes.
opinion.
Absolutely.
Me too.
Fantastic. Well, Eva, do you have a rash judgment for us?
Yes, I am going to talk about the movie The Other Woman,
Ooh.
which is coming out, I think, this Friday. It's the story of a beautiful woman named Cameron Diaz, who has a boyfriend named Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
she finds out that boyfriend has a wife named Judd Apatow's wife. What's her name?
Judd Apatow's wife.
Judd Apatow's wife. And then together they find out that he has another girlfriend named Kate Upton.
Ah.
It's the kind of movie that women love, where three incredibly beautiful women, I'll talk about how they're not as pretty as other beautiful women.
Yeah.
As I watched the trailer, I wondered, who is this movie for? I don't want to see it. Most women I know don't want to just watch Leslie Mann like get drunk and cry because like Jamie Lannister's cheating on her. I think there might be like a revenge thing at some point,
Sure.
but the trailer's like a real bummer. It's directed by Nick Cassavetes, who's John Cassavetes' son. What is happening? And then Kate Upton's in it, which reminds me of like when Cindy Crawford was in Fair Game. And they're like, she gets to have one movie. And this is probably it, because even in the trailer, they only let her say like one thing. And it's like, oh no. But yeah, it's just going to be Cameron Diaz being like, I'm not as beautiful as Kate Upton. And I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll see it. I think maybe when it's on like Cinemax, I'll watch like a minute of it and go like, ugh. Or maybe I'll be at a hotel and I'll be like, huh, no.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
But
Guys, stop.
Kate Upton already had a movie where Terry Richardson filmed her doing the Dougie in slow motion in a bikini. That's all you need from her.
I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of shots in this movie with Kate Upton running in slow motion.
The first time they see her in the trailer, she's running on a beach in a bikini in slow motion. That is a true thing.
Of course
That
she
is
is.
true.
Why else would you cast her?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, they added Kate Upton because they want girls to bring their boyfriends, so
Yeah.
the boyfriends will like masturbate to thinking of Kate Upton later that night.
Yeah.
What is?
Or in the theater.
What's wrong with men? I don't know either.
I hated it. I hated that trailer. I
that's
got
a
real
no.
mad. I don't think I'm gonna see it, guys.
Okay.
No,
Three
it's
blonde
good.
women all being like, we're not pretty enough or something.
Yeah. Wow.
I think that was the working title.
It really, I have a feeling, and I don't know, I'm not a time traveler, but that Jezebel.com is going to have something to say about this
Oh,
movie.
maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Exojane.mad.
.mad. That's like the subdomain.
It's from Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah,
It's their domain.
Yeah, .mad.edu.
All right, well, thank you. And that was Rash Judgments. And I think they were all extremely successful.
Yeah, I agree.
Now,
I don't know about Todd's because
well, yeah,
we didn't pre-watch it.
but hopefully it'll cut in.
Well,
cut
it'll
in
cut
okay.
together.
So now with Eva as our guest, we have a multi-talented person here. She's a producer, she's a writer, she's an actor, and
She's a magician.
and a magician. And we would be remiss if we didn't have her give us a masterclass.
If we didn't utilize.
Yeah, if we didn't
all those
utilize
talents.
her talent and her skill to help you learn how to write movies properly.
Yeah.
And so we have a master class with Eva, and I think we should probably take a look at it, shouldn't we?
You know what we should do? Roll it!
And done. Here you go, agent. Here's my next movie.
But this is just one piece of paper. How's that going to be a whole movie?
How, you ask? By improv. I'm prolific micro-budget director Eva Anderson, here with another Film Pigs lesson. If you're like me, you've had it with actors saying lines that sound crazy written. It's such phony baloney, which is why I made all 37 of my movies strictly using improvisation. But Eva, isn't improv just for comedy? No, you dumb, stupid person. Improv is the key to making any scene seem spontaneous and just happened-ish.
Hey, so you graduated?
Yeah, and I graduated and we're at my party.
Just like you can't capture real life using actual professional cameras or thought-out cinematography, you can't reflect the mundane angst of the human condition using writing. Now here's a scene by a screenwriter from the Fat Cat studio system.
Ben, I just want to say one word to you. Just one word.
Yes, sir?
Are you listening?
Yes, I am.
Plastics.
Exactly how do you mean?
There's a great future in plastics. Think about it. Will you think about it?
I will.
Come on, who talks like that, all snappy and concise? Guys, try it with improv.
Hey,
And
graduating from school.
yeah,
From school.
and having a party.
Yeah, party. Graduating's a drag, man. You got to be like, whoa, what happens next?
Because what do I do after the party that's meant for graduate?
It's like life has no plot.
No, it just ambles.
Who needs a plot? end this.
That's how people talk. That's life, you guys. Now let's check out a scene from another big Hollywood movie. I have to go study.
You don't have to study
Why do you keep saying I don't have to study?
because you go to BU. You want to get some food?
I'm sorry you're not sufficiently impressed with my education.
And I'm sorry I don't have a rowboat, so I guess we're even.
I think we should just be friends.
I don't want friends.
I was being polite. I have no intention of being friends with you.
Okay, look, I'm under a lot of pressure in my OS class right now, so if we could just get some food and maybe sit down and talk about this.
You're probably going to be a very successful computer person, and you're going to go through life thinking that girls don't like you because you're a nerd, and I want you to know from the very bottom of my heart that that won't be true. It'll be because you're an asshole. Blah, blah, blah. I like typing fancy words. Does not reflect life. This is how people talk. I don't want to date you anymore.
What? What?
Cause like, I don't know, like tons of reasons, but like mostly like I just don't want to.
What? Why?
Well, I said there are tons of reasons. One is that I don't like you.
Okay, you don't like me, so that's one reason. Okay, so I mean, it's not a very good reason because I'm really great.
I don't know, like there's like you're stupid and there's computers and.
Oh, because I mean, because I like computers and I'm gonna be really successful, and so you don't want to have success. That.
Yeah. So like, bye forever.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Whatever. I guess we're broken up. Fine. Whatever you want.
Yeah, that's the punk rock shit. That's life. So remember, writing scenes with stakes or pace or dramatic tension is for old people who can't handle reality. If you want to make a movie, just grab an iPhone, a couple of friends, just start talking, you guys. Oh, hi, agent. You say my movie got into Venice, Sundance, and Toronto? I'll be there. Psych, I don't even have an agent. Improv.
That was amazing.
Wow. Wow.
Really good, you guys.
It
If I don't say so myself.
37 movies.
I've
Yeah.
made 37 movies.
Where can I watch these movies?
They're all on a Vimeo.
I've heard of that studio.
Yeah, Vimeo.
Yeah.
They're all private. I have to send you a password, but you can watch them all.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
And
That's
also, Spike and Mike's
Animation?
animation is going to be showing some of them in their
Nice.
at University of Kansas. So
Oh,
you can see
great.
a couple of them there.
That's a
Fantastic.
well-known.
Yeah.
A lot of people get their starts there.
Yeah.
The
No, that's.
Spike and Mike University of Kansas screen.
Lawrence, yeah.
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 I think Quran
So head on down
started
to Lawrence
there.
and
Lawrence,
see my movies
Kansas.
Yeah.
at the
Oh.
Spike and Mike Festival of Animation. They're not animated.
Even though they're 90-minute rambling mumblecore.
Yeah, Spike and Mike's hurting right now because
Yeah.
of YouTube.
Well,
so
you used
they-
to fuck Spike, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I fucked Spike so hard. I think Spike's dead, actually, guys.
Oh no!
Well, Spike or Mike is dead.
Spike.
One of them's dead, guys. That's super sad.
I was once
kind of a
stoned
bummer.
and at one of your festivals when I was like 17, and No Neck Joe came on, and I laughed so hard I almost vomited.
No Neck Joe, man.
No
when
Neck
that
Joe.
vampire can't bite his neck.
Nice.
Yeah.
So funny.
He has no neck.
Yeah, Craig McCracken, man. He made Powerpuff Girls.
Well,
Love it.
I think we covered pretty much everything in this.
Like
in
so
this show.
much, like the Cosmos. You know how they covered a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. This was you were on the Film Pig ship of the imagination.
Right, you were the Neil deGrasse Tyson of short-form rambling improv comedy.
So we started the show. We had introductions. We mentioned that Todd wasn't here,
Right.
and then we had rash judgments, where everyone, including Todd, who wasn't here, had something to say about the movie.
We served popcorn.
There was popcorn.
Yeah.
Then we had a master class where people learned how to write movies properly. We reacted to that master class. We talked about.
I'm exhausted just
Spike-
listening
I
to
know.
all the
No,
different
I mean it's
stuff we covered.
it's amazing how
Yeah.
much we covered, and then we had the recap.
Yeah. That's everything that happened while I was here.
Yeah. I'm not sure what more we could have packed into this episode.
No, is there going to be a gutting the pigs on this episode?
No, I think that was canceled immediately
Oh no!
after the last,
first,
yeah, that
wow,
was
one and done.
strange. Yeah, I think
like
that was
like Emily's Reasons Why Not, starring Heather Graham. One and done.
That was our Emily's
Burn.
Reasons Why Not. So I think this was our show. I'd like to thank my fellow film pig, Stephen Falk,
I like to be thanked.
the absent film pig, Todd Robert Anderson.
Sometimes absent, even when he's here.
Even when he's here, we had to thank our special guest, Eva Anderson.
Oh my God, hi.
No relation.
To whom?
I don't know.
Louis Anderson? No, guaranteed no relation to Louis Anderson.
That's what you think.
And so I think that wraps it up. So until next time, the concession stand has been closed due to health code violations.
Do you want to see me do my impression of Louis Anderson telling me, his PA, back in the 90s, what to get him at the store?
Yes, I want to see that.
Hey, Falk, here's some money. Go get me a dozen donuts, 3 packs of Marlboro Lights, 12-pack of Coke, and whatever's left for yourself.
Aw, he wanted you to have something for you.
There was never any change.
Is he still alive?
Yes, he should be studied. Goodbye.